BYU X's and O's is brought to you by Young Chevrolet.
Well, Coach, as memory serves, in 2006, you went to TCU facing a ranked team. At the time, BYU was trying to kind of get over that hurdle of beating a ranked team.
TCU had a long home winning streak, and so it made for an upset type of venue.
The play we're going to talk about was what they call a tone setter. You were actually nursing a 3-point lead at the time, early in the second quarter, but TCU was driving when, again, it was just one play of many in that day, but it did kind of set the table for what occurred the rest of the way.
And to win games against very good teams, especially on the road, you have to make critical plays at the right time. TCU was driving the football, they had momentum, and we happened to have the right call at the right time, executed by a really good player who hit a quarterback hard enough to cause a turnover and stop the momentum. TCU's in a unique formation, meaning that they have more players on this side and none over here, meaning no eligible receivers left. A tight end that's ineligible, which usually means sprint this way, some kind of moving the pocket. That usually also means some type of flood, meaning 3 routes going the same direction. Sometimes it can be sprint with a throwback, hoping everybody over-rotates. Nixon, as you watch from the top, has a short edge, meaning it's just against the tackle, but with the quarterback moving this way, TCU's probably assuming can't get there anyway. With coverage being rolled this way to try to take away a quick throw, Nixon then just from the top, number one, the key to great pressure is to get off on the football. And so if you watch David, how fast he comes off on the football, and then just the precision in which he gets by and the efficiency of the offensive tackle, so it didn't cause him to widen, didn't really cause him to slow down. You can see the running back has secured the edge and is expecting the quarterback to continue to move toward the field. And the quarterback pulls up. Usually it's easier to throw from a set position than a moving position. But again, we've rotated a safety over the top. We have leverage on the flat defender. We're over the top of this one with extra players. So we're defending basically 3 players with 7. And the quarterback didn't like what he saw, held up just for a second. He ends up causing a sack. We have players hustling around the football, and again, this shows kind of how much David was into it. You can't rush the passer the way he did without being on edge and be completely wired, and just his reaction to the play afterwards shows what his mindset was like.
Truly a blindside hit in this case, right?
It was, and it's blindside from the standpoint not that the quarterback was facing away. The quarterback is actually facing David in terms of where his shoulders are, but he's looking away, and so blindside would be obviously if the quarterback's back is to him, but in this case because there you go, yeah. Because his eyes are the other way, it's a great shot. And again, anytime you have a shot on a ball carrier when he's not looking, the ball should come out. That's the expectation we have.